What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to be reviewing an action comedy for once. Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about Pineapple Express. It was released August 2008, and it was directed by David Gordon Green, who, believe it or not, right now is one of the big names in horror, as he's done Halloween, the 2018 reboot, and he's done Halloween Kills, and he's doing Halloween Ends as well. And but he's also done films like Your Highness, Stronger, and Joe. This had a box office earnings of $102.4 million when it came out. This was like, I think it was produced by Judd Apatow as well. So yeah, and it stars Seth Rogen, James Franco, and a whole pile of other big cast names. If you're not sure what this film's about, well, Pineapple Express is, well, first Seth not Seth Green. Seth Rogen plays a solicitor who hands out papers for people to appear in court and stuff, and he has a girlfriend who's still in high school, and he's a huge pot smoker. And yeah, so he goes to his dealer played by James Franco, who has this ultra rare strain of weed called Pineapple Express, and he smokes it and tries it, and he really likes it. Later on that night, he witnesses a murder and freaks out, drops his joint, and drives away. But then the killer and the dirty cop actually realize it's Pineapple Express and traces it to the dealer, and they go on the run from these bad guys and trying to elude them as best they can while being stoned and having fun with this drug. This is one of those films where it shows like it's fun smoking weed and stuff like that. And weed can be a good time, but it can also lead to some very bad stuff in your life. And as the story progresses, it gets very more chaotic and wild. This is a really well crafted comedy, though. It's a lot of fun. Really well rounded characters. They all get really well. It's very good casting, and yeah, overall, it was just a really interesting, fun story. There's a lot of good moments in it, like when James Franco kicks. There's like a blood red slush that goes all over a cop car that they steal, and he kicks the windshield just so he can break it, but his foot gets caught, so he has to drive like that. And a lot of other funny stuff. Danny McBride's in it. He's the dopey supplier dude. They get into the funniest fight scene in the apartment and stuff like, and just stuff of that nature. It's just so well put together and very entertaining. There's not much really to complain about. They do some like standard Judd Apatow style comedy in it, but for the most part, it is really well put together and definitely a fun one to watch. I'm gonna give Pineapple Express a 4.5 out of 5. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite comedies, especially the early 2000s, and it's just a whole lot of fun. And it's like the dawn of the Seth Rogen era of a lot of good comedies. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun. There's a trail link down below, like always, so you can check that out. And also link down below is my Instagram. So I post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories. I have the film title hashtag, subject on a film and a hashtag, so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is linked down below. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the film. So follow me on those two platforms down with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. And also if you have any other films or film franchises names you should know that you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And yeah, make sure you subscribe because hopefully we find something weird here and all that you probably never does check it out. Where I see my opinions on popular films coming out at the time, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. So make sure you subscribe and don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another action comedy for my next review, as I'm going to check out the new Kevin Hart movie, The Man from Toronto. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, but that's it for this one. Watch out for all those crazy dope smoker dealers handing out crazy strains that may lead you down the wrong path. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. Hopefully it's as entertaining as this one. So yeah, till then, cheers.